Hi, Scott the Mafia video guy. Today we're going to be talking about growing your Mafia. I get asked quite frequently a couple of questions. First of all, how do I grow my Mafia? And number two is, if I already have 501 in my Mafia, should I continue to go? Let me answer number two first. And the question is, should I continue to grow after I've already received 500 in my Mafia? And my answer is an absolutely astoundingly so, yes, you should. The reason why is because Zynga and Mafia Wars gives you this thing called social experience points. Not to mention, you also get more money, more cash by helping more people by being in more Mafias. And that's all automatic. The social experience points are all automatic, as well as a lot of the money that you receive merely by belonging to a larger group of people. Okay, there's really no formula that I know of to get there. There's also another benefit of becoming more people's top Mafia, where they bring you into the Boss Cleto fights, where you get more social experience through being the top Mafia bagman, wheelman, or the mastermind. All those positions do continue and do contribute to you receiving more experience points and more cash. So yes, you should continue to grow your Mafia beyond 500. For this particular video, I turned to my friend Jason Yonker from Top Mafia Disabled, and Jason is very experienced about how all this stuff works. My Mafia happens to be about 4,700 Mafia family, and I asked Jason how many were in his family currently. Well over 40,000 was his answer. So he's getting thousands and thousands of social experience points merely by having so many people within his Mafia. Okay, in a given day, I don't know the charts. I have not crunched the numbers on my particular account, but I might get about 700, maybe 600 or 1,000 points per day, and I'm sure that Jason's probably getting about 4,000 or more social experience points just by having a large Mafia like that. I thought mine was pretty big, but nothing compared to a guy like Jason who's got 40,000 in his Mafia. Okay, let's go back to the first question now and answer it about how to grow your Mafia. Getting to 501 is pretty easy. There's a lot of groups out there. I'm not going to reference them today, but there's a lot of these quote-unquote pimping services out there where you just simply ask the person to put your name out there to their fan page or their group, or you sign up to a group and you just put your name in a line, and what they'll do is people will just see your name on there, click on the link, and then add you. That's one way to do it, and that's a pretty tried and true way to do so. However, I've found a better way, and once again I found this through Jason and his great group Top Mafia that's now disabled, so it's Top Mafia Disabled. And that's what this thing called the Monkey Tooth Net Mass Add Email List. Alright? So here's what Jason recommends that you do. First of all, you're going to add your name to a list of other email addresses, because Facebook does allow you to mass add people through email. Now, you probably, if you've done this long enough, you've probably noticed that after a certain number that Facebook will never share with us, you'll receive a pink box or a pink slip for inviting too many people to Facebook. Well, all that is out the window when it comes to using this mass email list, because it does not count against you. Okay, so let's go into how to use it. First of all, what you should do is open a new Gmail account or Yahoo account, something that's not your primary account, because you're going to be on a mass email list. Alright, and we, as if you've been around the block like I have, you know that you're probably going to be added to all kinds of junk mail as soon as you put your name out there in the public. So what I would recommend, and Jason recommends, who told me to recommend it to you, is to definitely open up a new Gmail or Yahoo account or something that's separate from your primary account. So you just want to use this for the mass email, and that's it. So I opened up one that's called oh, let's see, MVG mass ad, here it is up here, mass email at gmail.com. So Mafia Video Guy, mass email at gmail.com. Name it whatever you'd like, just go ahead and open it up. The way to do so is just go to mail.google.com and open up a new account. It'll say create account, click the button. Very simple to do. Okay, so you've opened up your Gmail account, and now the next thing you need to do is go to your Facebook settings page, and that's over here. Just go to your account settings, and what you want to do is add that new email account. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to new email and just type in MVG mass email at gmail.com. I'm going to click the button. It's going to ask me for my password, my Facebook password. I'm going to confirm it, and now it's going to say that I have received a new email at my other email address that I just opened, and there it is. So what I do is go back to Gmail, click it, click on the box that says confirm it, and now it's added that new email. One note, it does not need to be your primary account. You can notice that I have 4 email accounts that are linked to email or to Facebook, but I don't use it as my primary account. It's just listed as one of the accounts here, right here, mvgmassemail at gmail.com. Okay, next thing I need to do is go to, close this out. Now I found this on Jason's site, Top Mafia Disabled site, and this is the largest mass ad email list, period, basically. And what you do is just click on that link there, and it takes you to the monkeytooth.net mass email list for Mafia Wars. And you can see all these names in this list, okay? You can scroll through there. It tells you how many active names there are. There's 569 right now. There's 569 total email addresses that have signed up for this list. There used to be 17,740. They've recently changed it. I'm not sure when, but at one point in the not too distant past, they only had a single opt-in. So you just type your name into the email address and you were automatically opted in. Well, as you can imagine, a lot of bad things happen if you're on a single opt-in page. And so what they did is now require a double opt-in. And by that I mean you have to type in your email address here. So I'm going to go ahead and type in mvgmassemail at gmail.com, click add me, and I think it timed out. I had it in there for a while. Okay, now it says your email is already on the list but not active. So what I need to do is go back to my Gmail account, and I'm going to click the either inbox or refresh. I'm just going to click refresh, and I should have clicked the inbox. I don't use Gmail that often, so I'm not sure. There it is, inbox. Okay, so it's already sent me a link. What I need to do is to do the double opt-in here, simply by clicking this link that it sent to me, just like I do with a lot of the double opt-in accounts. Okay, click the link. Now it says thank you, your email is now activated and viewable from the list. Let's go back to the view list page, and I'm going to hit Control F for find and type in MVG mass, and there I am. Okay, so now I'm part of this mass email group. Now how do I go ahead and add this into my how do I get people from this list into my Facebook?